Down. Good. If she didn't go down the first time I told her, I would have not repeated it. I just would have dropped the leash, lifted my left foot, and done that. She'd go there. You never repeat the command. You just reinforce it if she doesn't do it fast enough. And then stay is built in to down, so you don't have to say stay. We don't say stay. You eliminate a whole bunch of talking if you don't say stay. So she knows now that sit or down means to stay. Because now, instead of having to say stay, we just teach her, she stays there until we come back and release her. So you teach the dog to wait for the release command, which is much more effective. So less talking is better. Unless you're making a video like I am now, but normally, of course, I wouldn't be talking at all. But if you're just on the street, you meet a neighbor or a friend or something, it's the best way to practice. Just have her in a downstay and talk to your neighbor or your friend while you do this, just like this. Good. And you'll notice it's exactly what we do on the mat exercise, only there's no mat. So the first day that she came to me, I taught her the mat. We worked with the mat a lot, and then after a while she could do it without the mat. But you want to keep using the mat in your location, in your house, because she needs to have a lot of learned patterns of behavior undone at your place. So you have to keep doing the stuff that we're doing here so that she never goes back to doing all her automatic stuff that she did with you at your place. So you want to do the mat a lot, and you'll have this just like we have it here if you continue on the way we're showing you. So if she gets up, you say no. If she's in front of you, you can do that. Or if she's next to you, you do the same thing. That's all you say. You don't say D-O-W-N again because you already said it once. She needs to know you meant it the first time. She's waiting for you to come back next to her, pat your leg, say, okay, and then sit. If you're gonna let her be free, or if you're gonna walk with her, either way, you do the same thing as in this little sit sequence where you say, okay, to walk with her, to walk with you, to stay on the clock, or if you're gonna let her be free, pat her chest and say, go. Now she's free. The reason we never let a dog come out of a downstay is because they tend to start anticipating that they're about to be released, and they jump up and they run off, and then you don't keep any of the calmness that downstay develops. But if you teach her that she's still on the clock until she sits, and you release her from a calm sit stay, it's so much easier to release her in a calm way like that. Then every time you do it, she gets a little bit better every day you do that. That's why we always release from a calm sit stay.